So the other day, my man Bolo posted a video and he was talking about how Pro Tools is not the industry standard. And while there's some caveat or some nuance to that caption or that thought perspective, what so have you, there is an important factor that I feel was missed with all of the reaction videos and all of the people that was commenting and all the people that saw Bolo's comment, his caption in his video. One is being, when you say industry standard, let's break down that term. Industry, what industry? Standard, what standard? Pro Tools is still the industry standard for audio overdub and video recording and mixing in Hollywood in the music industry at the highest level of the echelon. Now, is that to say that Logic, Reaper, Reason, Cubase, Studio One, FL, and etc. are not good enough to get things done? Absolutely not. But if you're in this industry and you're at the highest echelon and you're working with Jason Joshua, Manny Marquin, etc., big mixers, producers, Ali, who does TDE, and Kendrick Lamar and YG, he's going to be in Pro Tools, bro. And there's a reason for that. Not because it has all the cool features and is easy to use. It's because 90 out of 100 studios in Hollywood and the main portions of the industry are using Pro Tools to track, monitor, record, and mix for their DAW. So, it one, makes it easy to collaborate. It two, produces a consistent sound regardless of what studio you're in. When somebody sends you a session, or if you're collaborating with somebody in another studio and it's treated and you got all the stuff in place and you got the same plugins, you'll be able to achieve a continuative sound between all those locations because everybody's in Pro Tools. Three, if I need to send something into the studio or into a label, or if they want to send something to me, they're going to do it in Pro Tools 9 times out of 10. So when we say industry standard, we're talking about the music industry. We're talking about the entertainment industry, movies, commercials, animations, Sonic the Hedgehog, Transformers. All these things were done in Pro Tools, right? Scoring, editing, sound design, for film, TV, commercials, Avid, Pro Tools. Yes, has some things changed? Has it made it less desirable? Have other platforms and DAWs caught up to Pro Tools and even added some features that Pro Tools doesn't have? 100%, but that's not what an industry standard is. Industry standard says, hey, everybody that's making money, everybody that's tapped into the studios, whether it be Warner Brothers, DreamWorks, Pixar, Disney, or whatever, we're using Pro Tools. So if we need to collaborate around the world, we can send a session to somebody real quick, and if they're an industry professional, they will have Pro Tools and they will be able to do the work. That's what industry standard means, not features. Industry standard means this is what we use inside of this portion of the industry, and this is what all people in the industry know to use and have been certified in, and we're all going to use this platform. So if I need to send you something, you need to send me something, we need to collaborate, I need to email something, the label wants to get involved, or the company wants to get involved, they can, because they know everybody that they hire should and is recommended to have Pro Tools. It has nothing to do with the features and what you like, what you dislike, how easy to use. Is it for producing? Is it for mixing? Is it for tracking? Is it for movie scoring? It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with everybody to be on the same platform so that we can get jobs done that have budgets and deadlines at high capacity, and we understand that everybody's on the same platform so we can send it to whoever if they're real players in the game. So this is my response to Bolo and several others that did the comment in reaction to his video, because I felt like we were misdiagnosing the term industry standard. Now, I've been on Reason since 2.0. I've used Logic. I've tested FL. I have Studio One installed. For my clients and people who don't have Pro Tools that record and want me to mix their stuff, they can send me whatever type of session, and it's my job, if I take that job and take their money, to make sure I can mix their record and get it back to them at a high quality, where they enjoy and respect my return product, right? Regardless of what platform it was recorded on or what DAW they were using. Now, it just so happens to be that 60 to 70% of my income comes from Hollywood, comes from Los Angeles, it comes from Burbank, and all those people in those areas use Pro Tools. Now, in my home studio, on my own venture, there's going to be people that use Logic, Reason, Reaper, Cubase, Luna, etc. And they're going to send me stuff, whether they track it out in stems or whether they send me a session. I just so happen to have all those programs installed so that I can open anything that anybody sends me if they don't track out and send me stems. That way we can work in a less friction environment and get things done at a higher level. Right, wrong, or indifferent. So, is Pro Tools still the industry standard? Absolutely. Because the industry is still relying on Avid Pro Tools to get things done. Period, point blank. Peace.